I know we don't talk a whole lot of baseball on this program, but baseball's starting to heat up, and this is one of the things that seems to come up a lot, and that's the issue of steroids. Now, I know the issue of steroids is probably another debate for another show, as we're just into the program. Don't want the phones to blow up, but steroids doesn't help you hit a baseball. It doesn't give you the patience at the plate. It doesn't give you the clutch ability that so many hitters have had, and that Manny Ramirez has had. Obviously, he retires facing his second violation of the Major League Baseball's drug policy. The 12-time All-Star served a 50-game ban in 2009 and would have served a 100-game suspension if he stayed put, but instead he retires, tells Tampa, peace out, I'm out. And Manny's legacy is this. The fact that Manny being Manny, that's just it. That term, that's his legacy. Doing what he wants to do. Not necessarily what's best for the game. What was best for Manny? I'll always remember him as one of the clutch hitters of all time, bar none. I'll also remember him for the steroids, just like I'll remember Mark McGwire, Rafael Palmeiro, Roger Clemens, Barry Bonds. I'll remember all those guys for steroids. But in terms of clutchness, again, I love that word. I've just created it, clutchness. Manny was one of the best. He's one of the top clutch guys for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox will tell you. They were done with him when he left, but he got him that World Series ring back in 2004. And Manny didn't do what was best for the game. He did what was best for Manny. Bottom line. One of the best right-handed hitters of all time. And again, steroids cannot give you patience at the plate. Steroids, the hardest thing to do in sports, period, not just baseball, the hardest thing to do in professional sports is hit a baseball. I'll argue with you all day long about that one. 96-mile-an-hour fastball coming right at you. You got a split second to react and make a decision. Second, by the way, I would say playing quarterback at the NFL. But hitting a baseball is by far the hardest thing to do in professional sports, and Manny did it well. Now, again, steroids give you stamina in the gym. It helps you get back from injuries so you can get stronger and obviously launch a ball farther than you would have. A lot of people said Barry Bonds taking steroids, if he didn't take them, a lot of those home runs would have been doubles. But the bottom line is you can't teach clutch. You can't give that killer instinct to somebody. They're born with it. Manny Ramirez had it. And he'll be remembered for a guy that played his way. Not necessarily the right way or the respectful way, but the way he wanted to do it. And sometimes we get that mixed up. Sometimes when we say that, sometimes we think it's the right way. Not so much. Definitely not with Manny Ramirez. Man Ram did what Man Ram wanted to do. But out of that came some pretty clutch play, some big hits, and some of the greatest numbers we've ever seen from a right-handed hitter.